Okay, yo, what is up, guys? We are back. So, y'all wanna know what I did? Played for about 30-40 minutes. Most of that wasn't actually playing, but about like 20 of it was. Okay, so, we're now level 21. Now it's a little bit of a gap. It wasn't hard. It was literally just auto battle over and over. So, I understand the difference between this and the mobile. I'll also, hold up. Gonna just set the difficulty back to, you know, easy, because we're in a zone where we're over leveled now. So, here are the things I noticed. First off, defeating enemies is rewarding, obviously. Gonna get all these rewards real quick. Okay, also, being AFK does not mean time passes on these. Yes, by the way, we are harvesting more. Now then, the reason I need to point this out, though, is on mobile, what it is being AFK, you don't have to be in the game, but the game progresses without you, meaning that your stuff is growing when you're not playing. However, for the Xbox version, apparently, you do need to be playing, or it does not go. Which, I mean, that's not bad. It's definitely not good, but it's not bad. The ability seeds are the seeds that do all stats at once, and for much more than the regulars. The regulars take 10 minutes, as opposed to, I think it was like an hour or 3 hours, and the abilities take 40, as opposed to, I think it was like 6 hours or 8 hours or something like that. Maybe it was 4. I don't remember. It was a big number, though. Basically, though, the logic I'm getting out of this is that that's how that works. It takes less time because of the fact that you can't do it offline, off the game. At least for console. Now then, because I kept doing this Curio thing, like where you just go in, you do your fights. Okay, I need to point this out. We're this strong now. Okay, we're a bit stronger than what we were. Okay, so y'all can see all that. Now then, apparently, those little crystals, if you look in the bottom right, on mobile, those don't drop as commonly as they do on Xbox. And I'm guessing they did that because, you know, the shop originally was something you did in-game purchases with. And in this, it's not like that. I don't know yet because we can't access the shop till we get to the city. However, you get crystals a lot, and you also started off with every broom in the secret house, which you didn't. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, so also, apparently seeds drop ridiculously compared to mobile, and I mean this literally. Okay, so in 20 minutes, I got, you know, all of this, basically. Like, just this is broken. You could AFK farm to have infinite stats at any time. This is broken to that level. Which, I mean, I'm not going to complain about. All of these stats are going to my main character, by the way. But, yeah, like, seriously, though, this is beyond broken. Oh. Now our character has ridiculous stats compared to everything else, and we've got more things that are growing. Well, we can basically be God. Let's see the damage difference real quick before we continue in the story. Let's just base swing. 531, that is literally double damage. We're doing double damage now. That's beautiful. Okay, and yeah, no, see, gems 10 times, so you do get those fairly commonly, apparently. Oh, here's Toril. Found her. Wondered where she was gonna be, but I found her immediately as soon as we left. Okay, so the story's still bland as hell because it's literally just, oh, well, we found you. Would you like help getting through the caves? Okay, yeah, she joined us. Oh, and now we have buddies. Now we get to go through the buddy system. I actually do have a specific way to do this. Basically, having a buddy means if they're behind you, they amplify your stats. For example, if you have, you can either have it so that you move as a solid unit, meaning, if you both have the same, like, spells, you both use the same spell, but at once, so it's a huge amplified version. Actually, hold up, I need to go options real quick to change something. Options. It's for the, map size. I don't want it to be large. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to see the whole map, because that's just a lot easier. Oh, yeah, no, we just get insta-wins. Because we're beyond over-leveled. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. This game it's good, but it's broken good. It's good in the worst way possible. You know that type of good where you want to be God, and you actually can? That's that broken. Okay, by the way, the little green platform is the common JRPG symbol for a healing center. Oh boy, yes, tell me about buddies. I need to know this system, about how they're useful, and they basically count as extra turns for healing items, or the fact that you need rings to get them or level up, because that's so good. And also, fun fact, the number of fights you do is actually how they level up. It's the same thing as, like magic. Using magic levels up the actual ability, which is why it's broken in general. So, yeah. Oh, also, I had a good idea, actually. If anyone gets this game and feels like it, you technically could go to a curio, like, machine at the start of an area, and you know what you could casually do? You could just farm till you have a couple hundred ability seeds, and that would boost all your stats by 500. Basically, putting you at a point where you could handle the entire game easily. Also, you have to check the nooks and crannies of dungeons because they give you rare drops. Also, I don't know if, like, this is going to work the same. Like, if this is going to have in-game purchases or not. Because this is, like I said, it's on console, and they clearly did change a lot of stuff for console players. Like, the crystals, the gems, they're really easy to get instead of just you get a few every now and then. And it's the same thing with, like, you already started off with a few of the shop items. Like, I'm pretty sure having 3 rings actually was a shop thing. So the fact that you started off with that was like a big thing that gives you a huge boost. Especially at the start of the game. Because there are some rings that do some amazing stuff. Oh boy. Oh no, Titan monsters. Whatever will we do? Okay, can I kill him now? Oh, the Titan's dead. Oh, so's everything else. Okay. So we're not going to be too over-leveled. We're actually, in all seriousness, we're about on par with what we should be, technically. Oh boy. You know, for the next, like, 3 areas. Actually, if I remember right, the point where this game becomes slightly different is, when you hit the Dragon's Lair. I remember that you probably get there about level 40, but the dragon's meant to be fought at like level 60. That actually is a place that you should farm, but after that there's no point to farm the rest of the game. And I kind of realized that on mobile and thought that was funny. Okay, so yeah, they taught us about the shop section. Now we have the shop. Oh boy, now let's go see what's in it. Autosave, yes. Okay. So, exchange for items. Okay, yeah, so, see, the way this works is, this doubles XP, makes it easy to level up. This, doubles your gold, and you actually can continuously get these. Like, you can hold multiple. Let's see, you can hold multiple for experience orbs, so that's broken. Literally, like, okay, I farmed 670 coins in 20 minutes. That means that every 20 minutes you could be getting double XP. If that's not broken, I don't know what is. Yeah, no, you could do a lot of things, honestly. Oh, you could just get an ultimate... Oh my god, wait. 6 times of doing the Curio thing could get you an ultimate seed. Oh my god. They put in something that you could physically break the game at any point with once you're like 20 minutes into the game. Like right now we're technically like 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. We could physically break the game. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Like, actually. Increases maximum HP. Why would you want that? Like, okay, if you got this, that's 100 HP, right? If I remember right, Vitality increases your health by a lot more. Especially if it's by 20. But it only increases 2 of your stats by 20. That's... if you still... Like, right now, I could still get, like, 100 of them. That would make it so that I could... Actually, that would mean I could handle the rest of the game, like, without death or anything. So, yeah, okay. This game's completely legit. There is no unfairness whatsoever. Anyone tells you difference, they're lying. Oh, a broken sword from the start. Oh, wait, we could get this. It won't show up on them at all. We could get that. It'd be great, I think. Okay. Actually, to be fair, they might be an achievement for going to the laboratory, and that might be why they made this gym system so easy for people. But at the same time, they also made things less expensive. I can tell you that right now, because that the laboratory key was a lot more on mobile. It's like the only item I remember, but I remember it took forever to actually farm up its amount. Okay, well, let's think about what we want to break real quick. If we get a skill orb, does that affect magic? All characters. Okay, so that's skill points. This is skill level. So I want to say this one affects magic. I'm not positive. I don't even know if there is one that affects magic, which is it's not necessarily a problem, but I would like to know what affects magic, because that would make farming AoE abilities a lot quicker. I can worry about most of this offline though, like not on stream. But still though, like I would like to care about some of this now. Okay, the made coins, that would be good for late game farming. That's completely late game though, that's not early game. That wouldn't even affect us right now. If I had to go for something, I'd probably say the experience orb might be the best early game. I mean, I don't want to say it's the best, but I mean, like, it definitely would help. So, yeah. And then, aside from that, I don't really, like, nothing would really help too much early game. I mean, don't get me wrong, all of these could help early game. Like, if this actually affects spells, hell, you could have insta-kill magic at any point. Actually, you know what? Let's just have a second one. Let's level up at 3 times the pace we normally would. I'm fine with that. Like, that'll help us to some extent when we just want to flat out be over-leveled, you know? Just set the game to expert. Farm in, like, the lowest leveled place. Oh my god. That would honestly be a beautiful thing to do. Okay. Got the, oh, here's the other part of the core. Yeah, okay, so now we can set it so that we don't run into battles, or run into triple times the battles. Personally, I don't care too much about that. Okay, so the way you get into this spot, it looks like it comes from the left side. I'm gonna assume it comes from somewhere down there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what, we can skip a few items. Let's wait this one out. Okay, anyway. We're gonna help them. And this will be a really quick fight. Oh boy. We're probably set, like, to where we can manage to handle without farming. I'd wager up until the dragon, maybe, honestly. Like, because that's the only point I can think where you even need to farm at any point. Okay. What does he have that's good? Just... oh, No AoEs. Ooh, Bamboo Spear. Well, that hits a row. Guess it's okay. I mean, we can't really hit both of them. But they're weak to water, and we don't have any water AoEs or even, like, multiple hits. So, let's go ahead. It's like water abilities. You don't even get offensive water till late game. You know what? Just attack. Auto attack. Let's see how this goes. I think they've got enough health to be near invincible, so... Yeah, okay, I was right. See, no, and look, we got a speed seed from a boss fight. That would make sense. Getting them from random battles at a common drop rate of just constantly getting them is beyond broken. Nobody cares about the story. It's average JRPG story. Come on, we gotta get more combat. Gotta see new monsters that look cool and edgy. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this game has one edgy enemy. Like, that's a boss, at least. It's the Slender Man, as y'all should know. Slender Man is oh so edgy. Okay. By the way, this isn't the full map, actually. There are, it's either one more page or two more pages. I want to say it's two, but I'm not positive. I don't remember. It's been, like, 3 or 4 years I played this, so. Oh boy. We're getting introduced to people. And there's the square. Some accommodations at the inn. Okay. Okay, where's that inn? Okay. During this scene, you can talk to people to raise their affinity levels, which affinity actually in this game does not affect much except the fact that there are, raising affinity in this one doesn't affect the ending, so to speak. In As Divine Hearts and other Kimco games, raising affinity affects your ending. For instance, whoever you have the most affinity with, you get married with, or get abducted, or get raped by. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. Like, there's one scene where a little girl literally... Anyway. So, basically, though, in this, getting your affinity up actually lets your teammates do stuff better. For instance, the girl... who's not a little girl, because, you know, you've got the little girl, you've got the girl your age, and then you've got the main character, and then you've got the black guy with the afro. So anyway, though, this girl, for example, she can read, I forgot what they're called, like relic slates or whatever. She can translate. And basically, though... Yeah, okay, her skill level raises. When her skill level raises, it means she can use that more often. Not so to speak that there's a limited use, but there are actually ones that require higher levels of that skill. So yeah, if that makes sense. Where am I? What? Wait. My bed is so soft you can't... Okay, that's nice. Strange little girl. Okay, well... Let's look for another NPC to talk to. Oh, you look friendly. No, I don't have business with your armor craftsman. Stop trying to dress me. Let me be free. Oh, hey. It's the lady mage thing. Okay. Anyway, now then, also, yeah, so if you look over there, that's actually something for Toril and her ability, which is stepping over small spaces. And the higher it is, the farther she can jump. Okay, there's X guy. Oh, the maid co-op is in the top left. I do know that because the arena is where you do late game farming, and that was like my favorite part about the game, that you could infinitely late game farm. Which is this huge building. That is where a god lives. Like literally a little girl who... It's mentioned as a side note because it's kind of like a joke, but she's, for all intents and purposes, a literal god who just doesn't feel like messing with the Overlord just because she doesn't want to risk the building getting damaged. The taller you are, the better. Okay, well, she got her hardcore parkour skills up a little bit, and now all that's left is this guy. Actually, wait. Gotta make sure you save, because if you get this wrong, you're reloading your save. Sure. Always just do the nice or helpful towards their skill option. Okay, his ability, by the way, like, I don't get how he trains his ability, because him and that, like, squirrel have been friends forever or something. Well, not forever. It was, like, his last dying moments, actually. But, no, like, it nursed him back to health, and then, he died a horrible death to dragons. No, but, like, so, I don't get how him, talking it and telling it to move away and then come back affects his training. Because naturally, it just kind of sticks to him. Wait. Wait, there was something wrong. Oh, it's weak. Da-na-na-na-na. Major attack. Wait, though, I'm questioning what the bread box said. I skipped over it. I want the bread box. It's too late. I don't want to reload the save after getting this far into a conversation. But that bread box, it'll haunt my dreams. Can I? No. Hold up. Nope. Okay. Well, you're lame. Can't take the bread box. Okay. I just realized that that bard guy who's psycho, his loot has wings. Also, I think, yeah, his name's Stiletto. I just thought about something, though, about him. He is literally the only edgy one in the game. Like, I'm trying to think back. I don't think there's a single enemy that, like, remotely looks cool. It's one of the lesser JRPGs in terms of edginess. Like, even the NPCs look cooler. Like, look at the guy in the back right. He's just like, we're the hooded brothers of hoodedness. Watch us hood our way through battle. Kanji and Indre. Oh, also, I did see that on console, they apparently made some changes to the buddy system. It's not stated, and it's not something that's, like, you know, noticeable. What it is actually is apparently when they moved it to Xbox, like the game, they added a few more buddies, like in terms of dynamics and what they look like and all that. Apparently some of them are past characters from other games, so yeah. Like, past Kimco games, obviously, but yeah, no, I thought that looked cool. Because I think they might have already had a few, but apparently they added a few more. Oh, yeah, so now we learn shared skills, which is kind of cool. What they are is abilities that you get from other characters. And it's literally just you walk up to them and they'll give you an ability. Okay. I don't think any of them require quests or anything. I think it's literally just, you'll talk to them and they'll just give it to you casually. Okay. Now then, let's play as my favorite character. Oh yeah, gotta love that afro. Actually, to be honest, if any character's my favorite, it's probably gonna have to be Toril, and it's just because I find her ability is the only realistic one. Like, it's like, you hop. Like, that. It makes sense that you could train that. For the girl who, like, can read relics and stuff, it's like, where did you learn how to read that? If you watch her cutscene, she apparently reads some books on riddles. But what does that have to do with learning how to read relics? That's completely different. Oh yes, those are buddy rings. Okay, well. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, there she is. The goddess of death. Like, quite literally. Yeah, so they talk about maids like they're gods, and the reason is because of Madame Curry. Yep. She just beat up her sister. Eh. Do not eat me. Plot twist, actually. What's it called? So, Madame Curry, if I remember right, I don't know if it's this game specifically. She's in a lot of Kimco games. She's one of the constant things that's always in them. One of the things, though, that she does is, I think it's in this game, actually, that you get to fight her in an arena. There's also another game where she is the strength test. Which is basically like, I think it's like you have to hit 10 million or 10 billion damage, and if you can, you get a reward, but at that point, why do you need a reward? Okay, so we got Anima now. By the way, I'm moving with my D-pad, because my analog stick moves to the left a lot. Okay, so she'll talk to you about the arena, however, I don't think we can go into the arena yet, can we? Okay, so here are all the things you can get with maid coins, which, oh boy, we now know how to break those, because you can get infinite gems. You can get infinite maid coin multipliers. Yeah, we can break that. We're probably going to at some point, honestly. Okay, okay. So, I don't get why we'd get an XP ring when we could literally just, you know, do anything else. I wonder if they have a all magic ring in this, because that would be helpful. Oh, they do have an elemental ring A. Yeah, okay, so this lets you use every single magic ability and level them up while only taking one slot, and it is up to 99. Which basically means that equip every character with one of those. That's what it means. Simple as that, really. Okay, I don't know when she tells us about the laboratory, but I think it's right here, actually. The laboratory, though, to get into it, you need to get the key out of the shop. We actually saw it for a few seconds. I just don't really care about it, because, you know, it's basically an add-on. I don't even remember what the enemies' levels are. I know whenever I actually did it on mobile, I was over-leveled, so whatever level it's for will probably be over-leveled. We're gonna get 2 dresses. And then, wait, she can wear this, so why would she? Oh no, okay. Well, anyway, leather mail for the big man himself. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to equip... Oh wait, actually, we're gonna get all of these real quick. Yeah, so it's kind of random how many of the actual fruit you get. If it gets a crit, though, you can get, like, a lot. So, yeah, just remember, we got 8 from that one. I'm pretty sure those were ability ones, so that's great. Huh. Personally, I'd probably... Normally, I'd worry about intelligence because, you know, that's kind of your magic damage, but at the same time... Kind of want to get everything else out of the way. Void ring. Does that give us void magic? Are we going back to As Divine Hearts? Okay, anyway. Oh, we've got 400 crystals, actually. I'm tempted to get the laboratory key, but at the same time I'm not, because I know it's not necessary. Get ultra weapons. Get buddy rings. Blazing tickets. Okay. See, out of all of this, I'd probably say getting the buddy rings would be better. I might actually farm those up one day. Not today, obviously. But one day, I might. That might be like an off-stream thing where we'll just farm a ridiculous amount of crystals and then have a huge like 10-minute opening. That'd be fun. Okay, so the Hushit runes. I'm actually just gonna say it's Hushet. There are no history, just animals and people hiding from the rain. Okay. Yeah, so whenever I'm playing this, the first thing on my mind is just the fact that Lita is technically a cripple, or Lita. Like, legitimately, she was a cripple before she ended up in this world. So that's just, like, the only thing that I think about when I see her in the group. It's just like, oh, hey, there's the cripple. That's probably horrible, but still, it's kind of funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and save here. I don't know if we should... Let's see how tough the enemies are before we do anything. This will give us a good example of how strong they are. The answer is not that strong. Actually disappointing if nothing else. Oh no, that's a metal enemy. You need a high speed to crit it. The whole point is that you can't kill a metal enemy unless you have crits. And I think there actually is a ring that... I don't know if it guarantees crits or if it just makes it more likely. But, yeah, you kind of need those. Also, apparently we can get tickets now as drops since we got the shop unlocked. So that's cool. We could farm those. Oh, we got a victory instantly. That's kind of expected. We're going to be seeing a lot of those. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. This is the mission where we're looking for little lost animals in this place. And basically, if I remember right, like the end of this, there's a boss guarding an animal. I think that's what it is. Because I know, like, every single dungeon has a boss that pops up. Normally, like, right at the end. Or as you're leaving in some cases. So, yeah. Okay, so we're right here. Also, there is a ring that allows you to step on these tiles without moving whatever direction the arrow is pointing. However, without that ring, you just go wherever they're pointing. grab this vitality seed. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so where exactly? We need to go through every single door. Oh no. Okay, we need to go through every single door. And there's gonna be an animal in all of them. Okay, so our main character, because I gave him all those seeds, is like our ultimate weapon. He can't die and he can one-shot most things. That's good. That's how it should be. Okay, so this is for the guy with the afro. He'll send Vibici down. Okay, so every character obviously can do something at these. Go see where it leads. See, I don't understand this. Some of the uses of Vibici make sense. This one doesn't. And it's solely off the basis that that was a rope ladder. He could have gone up it, or down it. Or we could have had Toril do it. She's light, and even if it's like broken or rickety, she could have, you know, not fallen. But nah. Okay. Wait, there's a thing here. Oh, I see. Yeah, if you look on the map, you can see the spaces where there's like, if it's not connected to anything, it's probably gonna have a hidden item on it. Ooh, a jar ring discovered. I think I've already found... I found a few things, like, while just killing random enemies and, you know, breaking those statues. I might actually show you all that in a second, because those 20 or 30 minutes I was farming, there was a lot of stuff I got. There was, well, let's just look through the rings. Yeah. 2 jar rings. Scarred, Void Ring. Yeah, okay. So that's all those. I also got, oh yeah, Hunting Knife plus 11. That was one thing. Then if we go down to her, literally anything I have in my inventory I've gotten from drops, so. Oh yeah, we got a Shining Cloak. Yeah, it just dropped from a random enemy, and it's like literally 100 times better than anything any of the characters have right now, so that's always good to know. Oh, we never equipped the characters with like that new armor I got them. I just thought about that. Okay. Then wooden hoop. Oh boy, we have something a lot better. Okay. So yeah, we have all this stuff now. Farming those curio things for any amount of time is broken. Okay, so let's try heading up real quick. It's obvious where we have to go, so I'm trying to avoid where we have to go and just go get everything else. That's dead. We need our main character to be stronger and faster. Give him more seeds. Okay. So after the stream, I'll probably do more farming. Just not... I think in the next area. When we get to the next area, that might be where we stop. Ooh, repellent. Ooh, a hammer. I don't really use either of those things, but, you know, if you don't remember what hammers do, I think they upgrade your weapons, but I'm probably horribly mistaken. Oh, I'm stupid. I just realized that thing that was in that build. Hold up. I need to make sure Does the shop have anything that can upgrade a character's affinity in case you miss something? The reason I have to check this is because we can miss stuff now. Because I actually think that we missed a thing that upgrades your main character's affinity. Which, if so, that is really bad. No, okay. Drinking this upgrades your level by 1 interaction. Okay, I know that from memory. That's good. I wasn't sure if that was in this game or other Kimco games. So, we can drink that when we run into a door that we can't open, and we have that option. Thank God. I would have really hated that if I missed out on, like, literally anything. It could be something completely worthless, and I'd honestly feel really sad that we missed it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get more vitality seeds. Speed seeds. Speed seed. Speed seed. Let's get an HP seed in there because we only got 1. Okay. So now Curry is maxed out. Okay. Normally we only have those by the final boss, and I do not see a final boss. Do we have to come back here after we have all the animals and we don't have all the animals? Oh god dang, I feel like that is what it is. Aw, okay. Well, on the bright side, we can get back easily. It's a short walk. If you go the right way, it's a short walk. Okay. Okay. So we got all that. Okay, so we know for a fact there's gonna be one down. What are you doing here, sir? Is that a jar you're staring at? Or what is that? Karate chop. Oh, okay, he's gonna give us a shared skill. Okay. That's fine. I'm pretty sure at the very least I think that's a row of or not a row, a column ability. Oh, there's another doggo. Okay. We got a crowbar. You know what that means. Where's the nearest car? Okay. No. We can't hit it. See, that's my problem. We're not going to be able to hit... Oh, we got a crit. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because, like, the problem with those is you have to crit. Like, you have to. You won't get anything if you don't. Okay, we have a prize to get. What is it? No, it's a gold bag. Literally all those R's, you can use them in the middle of a fight, and it'll give you some gold. There's also SP bags. Although, I don't know what SP is. I don't know if it's, like... if it's actual skills or if it's magic related. Okay, so we've already been up. I don't think we've been... have we been straight up? I don't know if we've been straight up. You can't have been straight up. Hold up. Oh no, you could. Oh, this was the explanation on tiles we were supposed to get. Oops. Okay. Well. Okay, so we can't get that just yet. Okay, and then she comes back around. Okay. Okay, here's where that one girl can read stuff. Just remember, kids, reading causes crippling depression. Also, how does reading it help you open it? That's a good question. Oh, that's a bomb enemy. And it's dead. And now you're dead. Okay, yep, so now we gotta fight the boss over where we were. Which is kind of lame that we have to walk back, but it's understandable. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was for. Like, why there was a barrel. Okay. Poison guard ring. Let's get this real quick. Strength seed. Oop. Okay. This way. And we're going down. That's a big enemy. Wait, it has 2 status things on it. Oh, hey, that means it's not just a Titan enemy. That means it's a lot worse. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to farm a little bit. Find out what's going on. Oh yeah, it's the 3-eyed guy. Belazar. Okay. Oh boy, Balthazar wants to fight. Oh no, G Willikers, he did a lot of damage. We've got like 1,000 health. He's doing like 40 damage. It's gonna be a long fight. Okay. What did we get? Aside from... Okay, we got Aqua Lancer. That's the first water damaging ability, I think. Did you just say I swear that hurt? Wait, he just said we broke his warp device. How did he? No, plot holes. There's more. There's more plot holes. Is it an earthquake? No, it's a giant thing sitting on you. Okay. Well, that was a pleasant fight. Now we're gonna already have that item because we've been through here before and I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, by the way, this game focuses a lot on magic and we haven't been doing that. That's why the fights are going so long even though we're over leveled. If we actually farmed up magic just for maybe 10 minutes, I could probably one-shot most things. Actually, I'm tempted on trying out using magic on an enemy in here, just to see how much damage I do. Hold up. Let's test it. This is... Let's just use low-level magic, whatever their weakness is. Okay, they're weak to water. Aqua Lancer. Okay. So, this is with in mind a level 1 spell. It can hit level 99, multiplying its damage by a lot. Okay, yeah, no, it can one-shot anything. Okay. So we technically already have an ability that can one-shot. And also, if we get any AoE abilities, we can just hit X to repeat that, and as he is our first character, he could constantly spam that ability, getting its level up to 99. That is actually what I normally do. It's basically like using auto, except instead it repeats that one motion of just using that ability, and it works as long as it's an AoE spell. So, yeah, fun tips. Where do we go? We go to Results City, I think. I'm pretty sure we go back here. I could check the quest log, because it literally will be like the first thing that pops up. Okay. Okay. Now for the record, I might genuinely farm for like, I don't know, 20 more minutes, maybe an hour off stream. It'll be once we're at the next area. And the reason is because we're going to want to be able to use insta-kill attacks. Not even insta-kill attacks, just AoE in general. Once we can do AoE, I'll be happy with my life. Okay, I made co-op. We go in and we talk to people. I like how she says unless the city gets destroyed within an instant. Chubbo fluff. Liposuction. Okay, now it's Marl. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. So soon we're gonna be in the next area. Okay. Wait, actually, hold up. What's our quest? Is it to go to Slumbra? Oh, no. What's the Slumbra thing? Because it says there's something new there. Okay. Okay, so now you got 2 more map areas. Yes, wait, I think we're on the second page finally? I hope so. Okay, so some bumpers to move between the two. And what do we got? So this is gonna be the dungeon, this is gonna be the village. Let's check out the village first. Okay, 2 tickets. And gear. This isn't like better stuff. If anything, it's worse than what we have. Okay, well. Hey, by the way, these storage areas actually have secret loot in them that's normally really decent. Okay, and there's no point in resting at an inn. It's supposed to be to like heal you. On mobile, you can turn off the ability to auto heal after you complete a, hold up. I guess 5 trade crystals and we can get that. Anyway, though. So basically, on mobile, you can turn off the ability to heal after every battle automatically. However, on Xbox, it's natural, and you cannot turn it off. So there is no need to go to an inn. You know, unless, like, the quest specifically tells you to. Okay, well, we're here. So, we're going to see how much stronger the enemies are. And after that, the stream's going to be over. Okay, so main character one-shots, the other characters do not. Seems about right. Okay, well. Wait, is the enemy metal and a titan? Okay, well, we're not hitting that, I guess. One day it'll hit. Either that or it's gonna flee. Okay. What all did we get? Oh, we leveled up. We got. Oh Jesus. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that's all for this stream. See you guys next time.